Hello, friends. How's everybody doing? We got this big battle to do. We're facing 6,000 at Savannah. I tried. It looks like I'm gonna have a brigade or two that will come into the battle later. So I mean, this is not the way I wanted this to go down, but this was too quick of a invasion. Um, so yeah. This is gonna be a nightmare battle, and I don't have any cabs. So I mean, and I got somebody that's wavering. Yeah, see, look at, I've got two brigades against what's the equivalent of three brigades. So and cav, this is gonna be a nightmare. This is gonna be a nightmare. Alright. Yep. Whew, boy. Yeah, we're gonna get creamed by them. Okay. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what to do. So, yeah. Oh, and who do I got? Oh, of course, my general is way over there. Okay. Alright, yeah, see, you know what I mean? That's two times to my, like, this is not, they're just gonna overrun the heck out of me. Okay. Yeah, I don't even know. I'm trying to think. If we can come down into these. Yeah, maybe that's what I should do. Because if they push us back, we can fall back to here. All we gotta do, we gotta bide enough time for my other brigade to get into the battle. Yeah, this is not gonna, I mean, yeah, the other choice was to just, because they hit in a day, because they hit in one day, I could move out and let them have Savannah. I already got the reward for Savannah, and then the game will task me to get it back, I'm sure, but, you know what I mean, I don't know, let me just try this. Let me see okay, so if I start the battle and pause. Yeah, I don't know if I can do it, but you know, again, yeah, like I said, I don't know if I can do this. Okay. I had to bring these two out because he's trying to get my gun. Now he's coming, they're coming over here for some reason. Okay, so. Yeah, like I said, I don't know, but okay, so we got another brigade that came in. Oh, he's going after my guns. Okay, so luckily this oh, here comes the Calv again. Alright, let's ooh, this is a nasty battle. Okay, so you know, the strength wise, but again, these guys are in a position to charge me and stuff, and that's just gonna devastate everybody. So I mean, I gotta definitely get a strategy here, because if I don't, I'm gonna get it overrun in everywhere. Like, I mean, this is complicated. So alright, so now you three. Oh no, hold on, what the heck's going on over here? Okay, so now these guys, I see what they're doing. Okay, so now we got this other group here that came in, and what they want to do is they want to wipe them out. So yeah, okay, so gee, this is something I have to. Oh, I hope I didn't lose a gun right here. Yeah, look at cavalry. It was like cavalry. So they. Oh, it must be this unit here. Look at, he came in. All right, this poor guy is almost dead. I'm gonna send him back. All right. Well, Let me see what's going on here. Now, we could try to come over and get this flag. That might put the battle in our favor for doing that. But if we could hide in the woods, but then again, we should probably engage. So I see a couple of artillery there. I don't know how many units they're gonna... yeah, it looks like they got 1, 2... It's hard to say. Huh. Yeah, okay, let me think about this. Alright, so if you 3 head to there, there's a chance you can intercept them. And then maybe, if they don't have any more, maybe we could take this flag. Because if we take this flag, it might give us a slight advantage. I'm not 100% certain. And so then this group here should head to there. And this group should head to here. Oh, and where did this guy come from? Alright, hold on. I gotta do something different now. Alright, you and you and you after him, and then you're coming to there. And I guess you can engage, and you can engage, and then you're coming back. So yeah, I think this regiment yeah, I don't know. We'll just let that happen over there now. I gotta manage this now, because like I said, this gets a little complicated. Okay, so and see, he's saying he's blocked. Well, who is it that you can shoot? Like, this doesn't make sense. I hate this block stuff. Okay, well, okay, look. We got a bunch of people back here, so let's see if he can go and fight him, if this guy can go fight him. This guy's gotta go fight him. This guy's gotta go fight that guy. This guy can go over there. This one after him. This one after that guy. This one after that guy. And then this guy can head after him. And so maybe I'll send these guys to here, actually. And this guy's got to get over here where the gun is. And this guy's got to move up. Yeah. Oh yeah, and then I have these guys. Okay, so then on this angle here, so if you shoot him, then you gotta get over there, and oh yeah, and then this guy, again, I'm gonna send him over in the woods here, because there's a gun gonna hide over here and shoot at us. But then they got all of this too, so oh my gosh. Alright then you guys, unfortunately, you guys are gonna have to get into the woods, is what it is. Alright, that's all I can do. I think that's it. Now, the only thing is, got my general here, and oh, he's right here. Okay. All right. Okay. Alright, let's pause and see what's going on in the battle. Have we made the correct judgments? Alright, guys. I don't know about a shooting. I don't know if it's good to shoot at cannons that can canister you. Like, I think, okay, so they do have infantry too. It is possible that this might not work, but if you can charge, you can't sit here and take canister. You just can't do it, okay? This might not work, but I'm gonna have to make you know, sometimes desperate things, you know, have to happen. Sometimes. Oh, he's flanked you. Okay. But it's okay for this guy to get flanked? Alright, I'm just trying to see at the moment of where we really we need extra people. So like, he's gonna go over to, yeah, so these two are gonna head over there by that flag. And it's okay for this guy to be flanked, right? And it doesn't affect him, but whatever, it is what it is. No, unfortunately, you're gonna have to shoot the guy that's in front of you. And this is what I mean. You gotta pause and make sure people are shooting people, because if not, they are gonna overrun me. And then this is 6,000 that I'm facing. So this is a lot. This is probably the biggest battle that I've had. Like I've done 5,200, but not 6,000. And just like we're gonna get overrun here until these guys can get up here to help out. So yeah, so you see how just like all of them are like blasting this guy here, and he's see, and this is what's gonna happen, right? They're for some reason they all can blast him, and then he's gonna pull back, and then they're gonna do the same thing to this guy, and stuff. And then my guys are not doing squat. So, you know, and this is why we got to put people actually in certain positions. Otherwise, they're getting flanked. I mean, it's a dire situation. And again, I'm gonna have him fall back. Okay. Okay, what else is going on in the battle? Okay, so I want to know what happened. Oh, there's that skirmisher right there. So I want this guy, and I want this guy on this skirmisher right there. Meanwhile, you two get over there. Okay, so whenever they are beating us, whenever they're beating us, I always charge them to try to break them a little bit, because if I don't, they're gonna just overrun them anyway, so we might as well do that, you know what I mean? Okay, so he's trying to get him. Okay, I'm trying to prevent him from getting him. Oh yeah, he's dead. Alright, I'm gonna pause the game because like I said, I'm trying to do my best to just try to, you know, do stuff that either kills them or does something. Like, this is too tough. Like, this was a big thing for me to, you know, to try to do. Let's see. You know, hey, it might be possible for me to come over here and get this flag. That might help sway the battle, you know. And I don't think, you know, and we don't know, but you know what? This house and stuff might be blocking. So like him, let me put him like that. Let me get this guy over to here to shoot at this guy. Now this guy is available, so he can come over here. This guy can shoot him. We got a couple of guys here. Let's see if he shoots him. If he shoots, okay, I don't know. Can he shoot him? Oh yeah, and then we got this guy. Can he come and shoot that guy? We're trying to break those. All right. Oh, and he's still alive? I thought we killed this guy, and I guess we didn't. So these two skirmishers are going to have to do it, because what he'll do is he'll come over here and get this guy. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell this guy to leave the battle. Just like I'm going to tell this guy to leave the battle. And I don't know if we got any other prisoners. Doesn't look like it. Alright, so how are we doing over here? Okay, so I need him to do that. I need you to go shoot that guy. See, what I think is going on is that he maneuvered over here and he can be just getting free shots on him. And so I'm telling him to shoot this guy. I don't know what his problem is. And this guy's shooting him. Okay, fine. Why don't you shoot him? You two are shooting him. Trying to win all the little individual battles going on here. But if I don't manage this, I'm gonna get overrun. Okay, look, I got a couple of fresh units here. So whenever we have fresh units, we can charge. So he's gonna charge there. He's gonna charge there. This guy will charge him. And this guy will charge him. And what else could I do? And I got this guy right here. He's fresh. So if I put him on that guy along with a skirmisher, and maybe along with him. Now over here, I've got this guy. So he might be good to charge that guy. And I got this guy doing absolute nothing. So he might be good to charge that guy. And now over here, it's a little complicated because we got units everywhere. And so yeah, we got units everywhere. This is just like a hogwash of stuff going on here. I mean, this, okay, if you're blocked, come over here and get this guy then. I don't care. You guys have got to be able to shoot people. Like, I don't know who, but you gotta do something. We cannot just sit here and do nothing. Like, you two, is there somebody over here bothering you? No. So then you two have got to go and keep pressure on them. Yeah, because I don't think that guy is doing anything with this house right there. Alright, we still got this guy. So I want you two over there to go that way. You gotta stop him. And then you two have got to get right to there to stop those guys. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry that I have to do it this way, folks. Like I said, I'll lose this battle if I don't pay attention to all of what's going on here. Alright, let's see what happens. Alright, so that charge up here definitely helped. Boy. Whew, okay. The tide is turning a little bit. But we got big problems down here. See, and this is what I mean, like, this battle is spread out so much that it is, we're taking severe loss, but it's okay. So, but I gotta pause for a moment because I've got to make sure we did good on the other side, but this side we're not doing as good, and so we gotta try to make sure that everybody is doing something. Like, that gun is a serious problem, so these four are gonna go towards that. This guy could pursue him. This one is pursuing him. Now this guy needs to shoot at this guy over there, and this guy also needs to shoot at him. Now this guy over here, and then we got him over there. Now that's interesting. Then this guy is supposedly gonna go. This guy I want to make sure that he is going out of the battle. Let me make sure of that. Because any unit that they capture back is going to be trouble for me. So I want to make sure that he's going out. And then you, and I guess you can go after him. And you, and like I said, I'm using these units right down to the last guys. Like I am, like I don't care. Like if I lose everybody that I got, as long as if I can win, then I don't care. You know what I mean? Like I mean I do care in some ways, but I mean what I'm saying is, okay. So now over as far as this side goes over here, we really did good. Oh, and we got a ally here that's kind of wavering. And I got these two skirmishes. Maybe these two skirmishes killed that skirmisher that was over here. So then if I send them over here, we can get this guy back. Or should I send one to him and have this guy after that guy right there? And now we got these guys have got to get over here. And then you got to shoot him. You got to shoot somebody. You got to shoot somebody. Yeah, you're shooting him, or you should be shooting him. Okay, and then this guy is headed that way. This guy is headed that way. Who else did we capture? This guy. He can head that way. He can head that way, and he can head that way, and he can head that way. Now, alright, so now then you two after him. Alright, then you two after him. And I think, is that one of my guys, or is that theirs? I don't know, but whatever. You over here. And you over here, and then you are shooting him, and you're shooting him. Okay. And then you get over there. If you get right there, we'll be able to kill this gun, I think. And now as far as over here goes, gets really kind of weird, but so these are the guys that charged and took out a bunch of them. So now they got to have jobs to shoot people to get them. Now over here. Oh yeah, and then we got this guy right here. Can he go off that way? Alright, let's try that. Alright, we got it. I can't believe that we got it. Oh yeah, and this is where you would want cavalry to get these guns. But we do have some skirmishers, so my only chance is to tell the skirmishers to come this way. The infantry are not as fast, so this is our one chance to try. Alright, well, I guess this is like you know, I didn't really think that I would win this, but I did, so. Oh, so whatever skirmishes we got left. Come on, you see this guy right here. Okay, he's stuck right here, so we're gonna. Okay, so he got away, but that's it. Some of them are gonna get away. It's not the end of the world. Oh good, we caught this gun. Hey, and they caught that gun, so if these guys can come over here and get this gun. Yeah, you might think this is like small or petty to do, but like I said, when I play, I always try to get the most out of it. And like I said, cavalry would be so nice to have in every single battle, because we could then just roam the land here and get everybody. Like maybe, I don't know if he's... Got 18 skirmishers here. There, I mean 18 guys. I did it. I can't believe it. Good Spanish guy right here. He did it. Good job. 18 guys, but because he had morale and the other guy didn't, that was it. All right, I don't see any more red on the map. So again, yeah, it looks like I only have 2 supply stretchers in this group here. So again, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So remember, every 6 is a regiment. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 2 regiments. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Look, another 3 stars, guys. Like, I don't think I got any that are 3 stars. That's really something, but anyways. So if you don't like seeing this, then, you know, you don't have to watch. You can just stop and, you know, that'll be that. So, but these are all prisoners, and I just want them off the battlefield so I can get all my guys together and give them some ammo. And because, okay, so we killed about two almost, yeah, because matter of fact, I let two units leave this battle anyways. So I killed at least 3 of their regiments. But they've killed quite a few of us too, so I mean, but this is what we got to deal with. Like, this was a 6,000 that was supposed to take back Savannah, so by fighting them, like, I could have left and let them have Savannah. So yeah, 3 stars, man. Alright, and that should remain everybody else. Now, I don't know if we saved one of those skirmishers that... Alright, there we go. So what a battle this was, like... Whew! Like, and I had to charge at certain times to try to do something, as you can see. Oh, I think I'm out of ammo. Alright, and I think we captured all the flags. Anyways. Alright. Well, let's get my general and my units over there. So it's going to be interesting to look at these brigades to see who's left. Who survived the crazy battle. French and Spanish. And like I said, I'm really surprised that I won this. Because having two, like a brigade and a half that wasn't in the battle at the start, that's what threw me totally off. Like, I didn't think that, you know. And then you seen when that half of that brigade came out over here on this flank. You know, I saw a bunch of enemy headed that way, and I was wondering what were they gonna like. I was just wondering if they were gonna try to outflank me on this side. So when I looked over there, I seen my incoming like half a brigade, and I was like, hey, they were coming over there to destroy them, you know. So again, so I did whatever I could do, and like I said, it kind of worked out. But I'll tell you what, though, if I didn't charge at certain times when I had guys that were doing anything, I don't, you know, the enemy would have taken advantage of me. And then remember this guy that was hiding behind here? I don't know if he was being hit by the guy that was shooting at him, but I knew he couldn't shoot back, so that's why I moved him over here. But anyways. So yeah, I just kind of do goofy things like this in the game. Like that's why I like Age of Sail and I like this game. Because, you know, we can finish this at any given time and we have time. And like I said, the only thing that I don't like is that if I let these guys rest here and then I go on the global map, the AI units, because they're supposed to be frozen in time. Like it's 18 June at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Oh yeah, and see that. Okay, now so we only have one supply that's good. So let's get that supply over here. One of the supplies is empty. So yeah, that's not going to be enough supply. But like I said, if we wiped out most of the units, and I don't know, like, did I trap them in this area to where if these brigades are still partially, you know, together, and if I can just close in on them and then totally wipe the 6,000 out, then that ought to put me in a good position. And then at the moment, I have that Cambridge invasion. But I do have 3 brigades to face their 2 brigades. And like I said, in the battle, we could have captured their guns and used those guns against the enemy, but it just didn't work out that way. Because there were too many enemy. Alright, so here's the supply. This one is empty. But this one has some supply. And so he's gonna just come around here. I imagine if he gets near this cannon here, it'll probably be out of ammo. Let's see. Yeah, look at the ammo going down. This guy doesn't have any ammo, like he's got very little. Oh, he's the 18. The 18 guy that killed that last unit that was retreated. Just 18 guys, and now look at, he's full of ammo. All right. Now I'm just gonna make sure everybody's at good condition, and then we'll head out. Oh yeah. So let's take a look at the only guns that I had. So I mean, this guy was a 6-pound field gun, and he killed 51, and he lost 1. Hey, and this mortar, this 10-inch mortar killed 134 guys, and he lost 9. But yeah, cause he's the guy. He's the one. When we were retreating into the woods, the skirmisher came after him and shot him, and then I had to take like an infantry and somebody after that skirmisher, so that way they could shoot at that skirmisher, so my gun could get into the woods, so we can, be ready. So, and it just goes to show you, if your mortar is in a good position where you can keep it safe. Look at, he's got 134 kills. So yeah, so the mortar is kind of cool in some ways. But okay, well that's it, folks. Let's go ahead and let's see how this looks. So again, it looks like I had maybe 2 regiments. I had 2 regiments. So it was a total of 908 guns. And so of my guys, I lost 233. We didn't lose a gun, but we lost a few guys. So that's, part of that. But the enemy had 6,086. They had 36 guns, 194 cav, which, cav is always a bugger to have to deal with. Now, they outright lost 4,000 infantry of their 6,000 infantry. That's a large number right there. Now, of course, we don't see what we lost with the French and the Spanish, and I just wish we could in this report, like here. Like, I don't care about the secondary report. It's the first report that I would like to see. Like, too bad they can't have... Yeah, I mean... Okay, so I'll tell it to you like this. I think in Ultimate General Civil War, if you hovered over this, you would see actually your guys, but it did count the Allies in it. But you would hover over this, and you would see a little window that shows what your guys actually did in the battle. And I don't know why they don't have something like that in this game. Like that. But, okay, so they lost 25 of their 36 guns. And 143 cav. And 739 are missing. So, yeah. Now, as far as the units go, yeah, I think this might have been the guy that... I know there was somebody on the battlefield that got captured by the enemy, and I don't know if my skirmisher or one of the skirmishers that I sent over there actually got him. And then in this report, the French and Spanish, it's going to show as they're captured. Like, this stuff is, like I said, and I even wrote this on Discord that I complained about it. So, maybe the devs could change it, or maybe they won't. This will be something that'll always be in the game. But it was pretty intense battle. So you can see the British that were destroyed. So we destroyed all of those. We captured some and stuff like that. So all right, that's about it, folks. That's it. So let's see on the global map. Let's see what this does as far as what it's gonna be like. I'm excited to see how much of this 6,000 invasion is still alive. Let's see. And let's see if we're in a good position to kill them. Yes, I can't believe it. Oh man, hold on. What is it? We need those. No, this is the worst. This is the worst thing that pops up here all the time. And this will happen at the very start of the campaign. And maybe at the start of the campaign you might consider if these are, let us see, what are these? No, these are brown bears. I mean, come on, I got like 9,000 of them. And they always want 3,000. And I say no to this. So we want to capture all this. Just watch this for a moment. Look at that, 200, 2 guns, 205, another gun, another gun, another gun. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that. It's a lot of loot. Alright, I'm gonna pause the game and I am definitely gonna save the game. And oh yeah, and here is, okay, now look at, so I just want to say it's going to be a while before this 3690 comes over here and hits. Now, I'm just going to tell you that I decided that I was only going to bring 2 brigades. And I left one in New York. Like, remember I told you? So before this started, like I told you, when I won this when I won the Norfolk thing, remember when I won the battle, like you can always go back in the game because there's a save there of your last battle, so you can load that. And so I did, and so the game was paused when these guys were still here, and I just had to capture them. And then I came down here, as I said I would, and I moved the brigade from here and I got them there just in time. Like, remember, the brigade that was over here, he's the one that came the furthest from Charleston in one day, and so he was the one that came in later in the battle. And so it would have been nice if I had enough time to get everybody here so they all would have been in the battle at the same time when I faced the 6,000. But it didn't work that way because this thing was coming so fast. There was just no time to do it. But as you can see, I just liquidated 6,000 invasion. And so that in itself is a big thing, you know what I mean? And so I need to save the game because that was a great thing, that I accomplished. But it's on an easy campaign, but still, nonetheless, it is what it is. And I have to decide. Like, I don't know if they're gonna have another Norfolk one, but So I've got 2 brigades here that I gotta send to some place so they can start, getting better. And then if I don't need them, I can then send them south to try to wrap up the south. You know what I'm saying? But there's still, okay, so there's still, so let me think. The North Fork was scripted. The Savannah one, if you take Savannah, then they're going to dump 6,000 on here. So that can be almost like a script. So what I'm going to tell you is in the month of May, I received 4 invasions. And so the scripted one, which is the Norfolk one. Oh, yeah. Okay, so in New York and up here. Because and the Cambridge, but we already know about the Cambridge because it's on its way and stuff like that. So anyways, so I'm gonna end the video because I need to save the game because this was a big deal to do what I just did. And I'll just show you what I've built again, like just whatever's been going on. Like I haven't been doing it, but here's a church, a granary, a printing press, a merchant stall, the war between Spain and Britain that we know about. Now the game is gonna run, so I'm gonna pause it. And then a merchant stall, a military base, and a fort. And so there it is, folks. And so we're slowly gonna get ready for this when these guys come. It's only, like I said, it's only 3,000. I mean, it's not even 4,000. I mean, it's close, but it. And so these, to me, these 2 are gonna be fine to do it. And I'm gonna have Cav in it, so I can run them down at the end. So that is gonna be really nice. So I left this one here in New York because this game does do some random stuff. And then as you can see here, my fleet is here. I have a Bellona, and then 4 Ardents, and 1 heavy frigate, and that's my fleet. Whenever this fleet becomes good, we're gonna sail to Boston and we're gonna kill these 2 or kill or capture a Bellona and an Ardent that's still here. Like, these are the only 2 ships I couldn't take out. I've took out, this used to be a 7-pack. I've taken 5 of them out of there, but I just can't do it. You know what I mean? And there was an invasion here. So I've given you enough information of this game. And so we're on June 19th of 1779. And don't forget that somebody's campaign, I don't know what difficulty they were on, but somebody's campaign ended this time next year. Like, their campaign ended in a defeat. So, you know what I mean? So I don't know if the game will end in June of 1780. But I gotta be able to stop and fight all these invasions and at the same time finish off the South. And so anyways, I am gonna sign out. So no matter where you are in the world, have a great day, a great afternoon, or a great evening. Please take care of yourselves. Be kind to others. God bless to you. Keep all religions equal. This is your friend Jeff signing out. Adios amigos, and adios the lovely amigas.